Okay, so we have a report here from Mission Bay. I'm with Tyler Vanosdell. He's the owner of Mission Bay Fly Fishing. Tyler, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Rick. How you doing?
Perfect. Thanks a lot. So, okay, so last time we talked, we were kind of at the cusp or the transition period here and trying to see where water temperatures were going and how that was going to be then affecting the fishery. So how are we looking at this point?
You know, right now we're kind of still at status quo, I'd say. We're going to kind of be expecting kind of the same conditions. Fishing has, from reports, there are still people catching some nice fish out there though. So halibut, yellowfin croaker, spotted bay bass last week and over the weekend, I got good reports from that. So that's good. We're waiting basically for some southerly swell to start coming up. Right now we've got a good system pushing off of kind of the northwest that's pushing swell, and with that it pushes a lot of cold water too. But it's a good day today too, as far as like we're kind of seeing temperatures change ever so slightly. Like current water temps right now are about 64 degrees, and that's decent. So that's right around on par for this time of year. But other than that, like we're going a good moon phase right now, so we're coming off of a half moon and waxing. So tidal pushing and movement in and out is decent. And
so tell me a little bit, Tyler, just kind of digging into that. So tell me how you what you're looking at when you're looking at those moon phases.
The moon phases right now, since we're in a half moon phase, basically means we're kind of in a slower trend of tidal movement. And with the moon waxing, which means the moon's getting brighter, come closer to the weekend, we're working closer to a full moon, which at that point, the tidal push will actually be faster and actually be pushing in farther, farther in and pulling farther back out.
And so, what does that kind of do then to the fishery when you see it? And what do you see in terms of changes as those tides are greater or higher? And then in terms of your tactics, how do you adjust?
So number one is anytime you've got good moving water, that's a great effect. It definitely helps with fishing, picking up in general. And then also with a bigger push of water as it's getting pushing more and more in or pulling farther and farther out, you can adjust accordingly on structure. So I will pick different locations depending on that. So you just trying to follow that edge of the water as it's pushing back and forth, and hopefully trying to catch those fish as they're coming in and out along with that tide too.
Fantastic. Okay, so sounds like we're still kind of in that period. You never know, right? It's Mother Nature. We've got to just follow what it gives us, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And this is, we still got some time. So we're still a little early, but this is that time of year, like I said last time, where everyone's anticipating. So we're just waiting for that one perfect day that just shows up.
Perfect. Cool. And we'll keep in touch. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it. Glad we got you out there on the spot so we know what's going on there in Mission Bay. And if anyone wants to know in terms of that kind of action of what's going on, temperature, tide, those things are critical. We've learned a lot from Tyler over the time here that about those kinds of things and what they have effect on the fishery. And if you need somebody that can guide you down there in Mission Bay and on the beaches there in San Diego, get in touch with us. We'll put you in contact with Tyler. And appreciate it again, Tyler, and we'll see you next time. We'll see everybody else here on the next time on the Backcast.